morning students. Today we will discuss about the gaseous states of matter. That is, what is gas? You will learn this phenomena gas in your lower class and also in chapter number 1, that is the basic concept of chemistry of class 11th. That is, what is gas? Gas is the substance which neither have definite shape nor definite volume. With shape and volume both will depend upon shape of container. Now what is gaseous state? Gaseous state is the state of substance. Gaseous state is the state of substance which neither have definite volume nor definite shape. Both shape and volume of this substance, beta, both volume and shape of gaseous substance depends upon volume and shape of container. Volume and shape of container. What are the properties? What are the properties of gas? In gaseous state we will discuss the gas. What are the properties of gas? First property you will see here, shape of gas is not fixed. Second, volume of gas is not fixed. Third, gases are highly compressible. Fourth, gases have very weak forces of attraction. Density of gas is very less. Gases can flow. Gases fill the whole container. Either the volume of gas is large or the volume of gas is less than that of container. Suppose container is of 2 liter and you have gas 5 liter. You will fill the 5 liter gas in 2 liter container. Pressure on the gaseous molecule will increase. If you have 1 liter gas and container is of 2 liter, you will add 1 liter of gas in that. What happened? Whole container is filled. Then you said na, volume of container is not fixed. Volume depend upon the volume of container. Volume of gas is not fixed. It will depend upon the volume of container. Next, then beta, by increase the pressure of gases will be changed into liquid state. By increasing the pressure on the gas, volume of gas decrease and a stage will come where gas become liquefied. But helium gas never be liquefied under at any temperature or at any pressure. Now, what measures you will calculate for the gas? What measures? That is the measurement of gas. How will you measure the gas? What about the measurement? Measurement of gas. In gas we will measure mass, volume of gas, then temperature of gas and pressure of gas. All these things are to be measured for the gaseous state or for any of the gas. How will you calculate the mass of gas? How will you calculate the mass of gas? Because if you place the gas in the pan of balanced, gas will be moves out. Then how will you measure? Measurement is so much easy, beta. measure the mass of empty container. Measure the mass of empty container or empty vessel or empty beaker, closed. Empty container or empty closed container. It will be W1 gram. Then fill the gas in this container whose mass will be considered as W1. Fill this container with the gas and again weigh the filled container with gas. By weighing, it is W2 gram, and it is always W2 is larger than W1 because W1 is empty and W2 is filled. Some substances is in it. Naturally W2 is greater than W1. Then weight of gas or mass of gas, we measure that W2 minus W1 gram. And in this way we will calculate the mass of gas. How calculate the volume of gas? The volume of gas will be calculated by the volume of container in which that gas will be filled. This gas will be kept. Then we will directly write volume of gas is equal to the volume of container in which it is kept. In which it is kept or it is filled. Then how will you calculate the temperature of gas? How will you calculate the temperature of gas? This phenomena is also easy one, that you have empty closed container. Empty closed container. You put the thermometer here. You put the thermometer here. With the help of a thread. With the help of a thread. Then fill the gas. Not only dip the mercury bulb, all the thermometer will be placed in this container filled with gas and remain undisturbed for few minutes. Then with the help of thread you move out this thermometer from this container and identify the temperature. Temperature of gas will be calculated through thermometer is in degree Celsius. But our SI scale, SI units of temperature is Kelvin. So this degree Celsius be converted into temperature in Kelvin by addition of 273 plus the degree of temperature identified in thermometer. Then how will you calculate the pressure of gas? How will you calculate the pressure of gas? The pressure of gas will be calculated by using barometer. In an ancient time, but a barometer will be used in our past time, very past time. Barometer will be prepared on the spot if you want to check the pressure of gas. Barometer will be formed that we have a beaker filled with mercury. A beaker filled with mercury. Whole this is filled with mercury. This is the mercury. Then a test tube also filled with mercury is inverted over it and placed in such a way that no mercury will be moved down. This is the barometer. But it is difficult to be arranged on the spot. Then this barometer is formed. This tube, this test tube has mark just like thermometer, and this whole apparatus is placed in a big container, big closed container, and then this closed container is filled with gas. Then the level of mercury start to be decreased. It is seen by us, it is start to be decreased, and a stage will come where it remain constant. Then it remain constant, then identify what is the value on the scale and then calculate. This is known as barometer. But it is difficult to rearrange when test tube filled with mercury is inverted over this beaker. Number of time mercury will move down. But nowadays this barometer is replaced by manometer. This barometer is replaced by manometer. But a manometer is of two kinds. One is the open manometer, second one is the closed manometer. This manometer is prepared by U-shaped glass tube. But a U-shaped glass tube whose one end is smaller, other end is larger. One end is smaller, other end is larger. This smaller end is connected with bulb. Through which gas is entered, that is known as gas bulb. In this bulb, that gas is filled whose pressure to be calculated, and this tube is filled with mercury. This tube is filled with mercury, and if this larger limb is open, it is known as open manometer. It is known as open manometer. If this larger limb is closed, if this larger limb is closed just like it is gas bulb. Again mercury. This is closed manometer. Question arises here, why closed manometer is used? At what time closed manometer is used? At what time open manometer is used? Then what is the answer? Answer is that closed manometer is used if gases have lesser pressure as compared to atmospheric pressure. If gas has less pressure than atmospheric pressure. If gases that we fill in gas container has less pressure than atmospheric pressure, then closed manometer is used. If gaseous pressure is greater than atmospheric pressure, then open manometer is used. Beta, if pressure of gas is high, pressure of air is less, then this mercury level remain maintained here. Suppose pressure of gas is less and we use this manometer. Air, apply pressure from here and all the mercury will move this side. Balancing is not there and manometer will be waste. Clear? Second question arises, why mercury is used in case of thermometer as well as in manometer? Why mercury, not other liquid? Water, that is cheapest source and easy to be available everywhere. Why not water? Why not other type of liquid? Only why mercury is there? Beta, there is two reasons why mercury is used in barometer as well as manometer to measure the pressure. Reason is being, density of mercury is very high. Density of mercury is very high, and density is inversely proportional to the height of column. If density is high, density of mercury is high, that means height of mercury in vertical column is less. It is inversely proportional to the height. Second, mercury is non-volatile liquid, beta. Other are volatile liquid. Vapor pressure formed by mercury particles do not disturb because it is non-volatile. It do not form vapors. Then we have only the pressure of gas or only the pressure of air. Mercury do not disturb because it is non-volatile. It do not have tendency to form vapors. These two reasons are used for mercury. In your exam, why mercury is used in barometer or manometer or in thermometer? Reason is same. Mercury is non-volatile, so its vapors do not disturb the pressure of gas. Second, density is inversely proportional to the height of vertebral column. That means mercury have high density, its height is less in vertical column. It does not rise up to maximum level. Now calculate the pressure. Either we use open manometer or closed manometer. Either we will use open manometer or closed manometer. This is the mercury. We will mark level of mercury is this one. Suppose H1 high. We will fill the gas in gas bulb. This gas will apply pressure here and mercury start to be moves down, and here mercury start to be increase. Then when the level of mercury is constant here, we will mark it as H2. We will mark it as H2. What is the difference between these two? It is H. Height of mercury to be changed in the manometer, either the closed manometer or open manometer. Then height of mercury in barometer or manometer is H centimeter. Area of cross section of vertical column or limb of manometer. Limb of manometer. This is the area of cross section. It is A centimeter square. What is the volume of gas? Beta, volume of gas is length into breadth into height. Length into breadth is the area of cross section, centimeter cube. It is okay. Then we calculate the volume. Then we know density of gas. Beta, density of gas is represented by rho gram per centimeter cube. Rho gram per centimeter cube. It is rho. P is silent. Then calculate the mass of gas. Calculate the mass of gas. It will be calculated by using formula density is equal to mass upon volume. We want to calculate mass. It is density of gas into volume of gas. Density of gas is rho. Volume of gas is H into A. Clear? It is the mass of gas. Then what is the weight of gas? Or you can say what is the force of gas? Force of gas is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. Mass into acceleration due to gravity. What about mass of gas? This is mass of gas. Mass of gas is, it is force. Mass of gas is rho A H into G. Resultant force is H rho G A. Beta, H rho G A. We want to calculate the pressure of gas. Pressure of gas will be calculated with force upon area. Force upon area. Area of cross section is A. We will consider area of cross section is A. Force H rho G A upon area. Area to area cancel. Pressure is H rho G. It is the pressure of gas that will be calculated by using manometer nowadays. Here two important questions are there. When open manometer is used, when closed manometer is used, why mercury is used as liquid in the manometer, and how will you calculate the pressure of gas? What are the units of pressure of gas? Beta, 1 atmosphere. 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm of Hg or 76 centimeter or 760 torr or 760 torr. Then 1 atmosphere is also equal to Pascal. 1 atmosphere is also equal to Pascal. How many Pascal? 1.01325. Thank you, beta.